This is the post-game press conference of the game between Egypt and Mali, and with us to discuss the outcome of this game, a 78-70 win for Mali. We have Egypt coach Agustin Jolbe and Anas Mahmoud. Coach, this is not the start of this campaign that you really expected.
No, we came here with the will and the idea of getting a win. Of course, I think in some aspects of the game, we started the game well, understanding some of the focuses that we could attack and doing a good job defensively. But then, after a good run from Mali, we were behind. We tried with the zone. At the end, after good moments in the zone, coming back to 8 points, I think. From 20 points down to 8, they score like 3 contested tough shots. So that's also their quality. And unfortunately, we couldn't get this win. Many things that we could do better, like controlling the ball, having less turnovers, control the tempo of the game, hitting the free throws. So many things that didn't allow us to be in the game.
Anas, your thoughts on this game as well, please.
Yeah, like Coach said, I think we came out first couple minutes we were focused, and then we kind of just gave the game away with the mistakes that we had, and things that we knew we needed to fix before the game. 26 points from turnovers and then 18 points a second chance. Those are the main 2 points that we needed to focus on, and we talked about it for the game, and I don't think we executed the right way. But again, they made tough shots to close the game out. Which they tend to do. We needed to do a little bit better, and we got a game in a couple of days, so we have to fix that.
Coach, second game against Mali, second loss against Mali. What is exactly that is not working for your team against this Malian team?
Well, we cannot underestimate them. They are finalists of the last Afrobasket. They are a team, like they have the full roster here with Aliou Diarra that was not playing in February, and Hassan Diarra, also a good point guard.
Hassan Diarra?
Hassan Diarra, no?
New player, yes.
Hassan Diarra.
Yeah, he didn't play in February. So basically, for sure, as I said, there are things that we can do much better. There are things that we cannot match, the athleticism and the power that they have. Probably we can try to fight and try to balance at some point, but there are other things that are at our hand and we didn't do, regardless of the shooting, but basically the decision making and the control of the turnovers. We had 11 turnovers at halftime that led to 19 points. That's a lot in 20 minutes. So yeah, many things that we could do a little bit better.
Okay, Anas, this is a team that qualified for the last World Cup, and you're now in a situation of 1-3, with still 2 more games to play in the first round. Can you reflect on what needs to be done to improve your chances of still contesting for the World Cup?
Honestly, at this point, we got nothing to lose, so we got to come out next game against Angola and just all out war, play as hard as possible, show character, and games are going to be crucial. Wins that we really, really need, at least to qualify at a 3 or 3. I think for us it's just about playing more together and show the character that we have shown over the last couple of years.
Okay. Is there anything that you'd like to talk about, Coach, before we finish? I just want to ask Anas to say some comments in Arabic for your audience back home, please, about this game. Anas.
يعني طبعا الخسارة تقيلة علينا جدا. مش دي النتيجة اللي احنا كنا جايين هنا عايزينها خالص. بالعكس يعني كان عندنا امل كبير ان احنا نقدر نعوض الخسارتين اللي احنا خسرناهم في مصر في فبراير. الحمد لله على كل شيء. يعني عايزين الناس تفضل معانا ان شاء الله. لسه عندنا ماتشين مهمين جدا، انجولا واوغندا يوم 4 ويوم 5. نقدر ان احنا نكسب الماتشين دول، نقدر ونرجع من هنا 3-3 قبل الويندو الجايه بتاعت السنغال اللي تبقى مهمه جدا جدا يعني ان شاء الله.
Okay, Anas, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coach Alhaji Diko and Diarra Hassan, congratulations on the win. You moving on to the second round, 4 games, 4 wins, you're still undefeated. Coach, I want you to reflect on this win against Egypt. This is your second win against Egypt in these qualifiers.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez à dire concernant ce match? C'est votre deuxième victoire contre l'équipe de l'Égypte dans ce tournoi.
Mais d'abord, je vous remercie. Je n'ai pas grand-chose à dire dans ce tournoi et dans ce deuxième match parce que vous savez, les matchs ne sont pas les mêmes. On a joué en Égypte, on a gagné largement. Et je pense que l'Égypte s'est préparée pour prendre les revanches. Voilà, et nous également, nous n'avons pas mis en tête qu'on avait battu l'Égypte. Nous nous sommes dit, d'ailleurs c'est ça notre philosophie, que chaque match pour nous est une finale. Il faut le jouer, il faut le gagner sur le terrain. Donc nous avons abordé ce match contre l'Égypte dans le plus grand respect de l'adversaire, n'ayant pas en tête qu'on va gagner, mais plutôt qu'on peut gagner. Et donc vous avez vu qu'on a fait un premier quart-temps difficile. Mais au fil du temps, je pense que les enfants se sont réveillés. Et on a profité de la jeunesse de l'équipe, surtout par rapport à une équipe de l'Égypte qui est en tout cas plus ou moins âgée que les nôtres. Donc, lorsque nous avons compris ça, nous avons demandé aux jeunes de compter sur leur jeunesse, leur vivacité, leur force et de partir plus vite. Et c'est comme ça qu'on a pu venir à bout de l'Égypte.
So, for him, every games are different. They played against Egypt in Egypt. They won. When they were about to start this game, they didn't tell themselves that we're going to win Egypt, but we can win Egypt. So this is something very different for him. And also the thing is that in their team, they play every game as a final. That's their motto. And for this game, they played the thing that Egypt prepared very well to come and win, but they used their advantage as the team is very young, and he told the players to use all their abilities as young, their vivacity and everything to be able to win against Egypt, and that's what they did.
Thank you. Hassan, your thoughts on this game against Egypt, please.
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well. We got off to a slow start, but we were able to pick it up. I thought the bench gave us a really good lift. I think we scored a lot of bench points. But you know, it just goes to show that we are a very deep team. We have a lot of guys that can come out and affect the game in many ways, and I think that showed today.
Okay. Hassan, I have to ask you this question. This is your first time for playing for Mali. You never played for Mali, not even the youth teams. Can you just introduce yourself, because someone like myself, I've never heard of you, and I'm surprised. I'm delighted to have seen you play.
Yeah.
Please.
So yeah, I'm Hassan Diarra. I was born in America. My parents are first-generation immigrants from Mali. And I've been trying to play for the team for a while now. Since I left college, I played at Texas A&M for 2 years, and then after that, I played at UConn for the last 3 years. Last year, I was trying to play with them in a FIBA Basketball here in Angola. I wasn't able to because of my scheduling and things, figuring out my professional career. I was trying to get to play in Egypt. Wasn't able to, but I'm finally able to come here, and I'm grateful to be here. It means a lot to play for your country, to represent my country, to represent my parents. It just means so much.
Coach Diko, your team is moving on to the second round with a perfect record. When you look back at when you start this campaign, what do you think has been the key factor for your success?
Alors, dans cette course, vous êtes en de très bonne voie. Donc, dans cette course, qu'est-ce que vous pensez qui a été la clé, sinon le facteur majeur pour vous?
Le facteur majeur, comme dans tout travail, c'est d'abord la discipline, mais également l'organisation. On est discipliné, on commence de plus en plus à nous structurer. Et d'ailleurs, ces victoires enchaînées est une suite logique des résultats que le Mali a engendrés dans les petites catégories depuis un certain moment. Nous avons peiné à nous organiser au niveau des seniors et je pense que c'est ce qui est en train d'être fait. Et c'est la somme de tout ça qui fait que voilà, on gagne. Et nous allons nous concentrer, nous chercher à nous organiser mieux pour aller encore plus de l'avant.
So, for him, discipline and organization are the keys. He thinks that the team is playing more and more organized. They're also very disciplined, and also the reason why they were able to win all those games, it's the logical follow-up of the fact that in younger categories, Mali had a good team before, so this is the logical follow-up for them.
Hassan, 2 more games to play. Your team is moving on to the next round. What's your take on the upcoming games here in Rwanda?
I think it's more about us than the other team. We have to be ready. We have to be prepared. Our focus level has to be at an all-time high, and I think we're ready. I think we're gonna watch the film, break it down, know personnel, and we'll be ready to go.
You just mentioned this is the first time playing for your national team. Can you talk about the welcoming spirit that you are receiving from your teammates?
Yeah, it's crazy. I knew a lot of the guys on the team already before, so like it kind of was like a very good welcoming. They had me sing at dinner last night. I guess that's the rookie duties that you have to do, which I enjoyed. I hope they enjoyed it as well. But I'm just glad to be a part of it. Like I said, to represent my country, to represent my parents for my country, is truly special for me.
I mean, you shot 3 for 3 from deep. Can you talk about your game? Is this your strong asset, basketball-wise?
Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. It's crazy because I shot 3 for 3 from 3, but 1 for 6 from 2. That just doesn't make any sense. So I probably got to work on my twos. So I mean, I just do a little bit of everything. I like to facilitate, like to get guys involved, like to play a little bit of defense. Well, a lot of defense, coach likes that. But yeah, just whatever I do, whatever it takes to win, that's what I'm about.
Do you want to make any remarks in Bambara before we finish this press conference, please, Hassan? About this game, of course.
About this game in Bambara? Yeah, good job, Ike. Anga ke sini kena.
Do you want to take?
Est-ce que vous avez quelque chose à dire en Bambara pour clore cette conférence?
En Bambara, mbe Malien mbe fo. Mba duwawu ɲinu fe. Inshallah, an ye baara min daminɛ, an b'a ɲini Ala fɛ an ka se ka a waleya ka continuer fo ni fenêtre saba in ka ban. U ka duwawu ka ɲi.
They want to greet the Malian people. They're happy for all the blessings and the good energy from their fans. They will do everything they can to finish here and win all the games. And inshallah, they will qualify.
That's great. Thanks very much, Coach Diko. And Hassan, all the best for the next games. Thank you.
Thank you.